So what we have now is fairly useful, but it's got some limitations. And the first limitation I'll show you is, for example, if I go to Google and press the button, nothing happens. And it's not because of accessibility issues, it's because of security restrictions. So you'll see I'm getting an error. Page at Google has loaded over HTTPS, but requested an insecure script, which has been blocked. So basically, if you look in your bookmarklet, you'll see that I'm loading this from HTTP. So this is a security violation, and fixing it requires some heavy lifting, because the easy part is changing this to use HTTPS. And then we also go to our WCAG script and look for all the HTTPs and change those to HTTPS. And that's it. And then we go to our bookmarklet and select the whole thing and edit. And select all and paste to replace it. Reload. And now when I press the button, I get net error insecure response. And basically what this is telling me is that there's a certificate issue. So in spite of the fact that I'm loading this as a secure resource, I'm loading it from an insecure site. www or localhost is not secure. And in order to fix this, you need a real domain, and you need to get a certificate from a certifying agency, and then you need to install it into your Apache web server. So I'm not going to buy a domain right now. But a workaround, if you want to test this, is to open a new tab and go to https://localhost. And you'll notice that I get an error because the connection is not private. If you click on this advanced button and say proceed to localhost unsafe, that basically tells Chrome that you trust the site for the session for as long as this browser's up. And now if you go back to Google and hit reload and then hit the WCAG button, now it loads okay. So I didn't get any errors when I hit that. So let's search for accessibility and hit the button again. Now I get some warnings. So that 4-color, back color, 13, bold. I should really do something about those styles to fix the interline spacing. So right now I'm inheriting the styles from the containing element. And I kind of like that because it shows you the actual font that it's looking at, but it does weird things sometimes. This one, 4.5, 4.5, so it's right at the limit. And so on. So that's one limitation that you can get around, but it's kind of a pain because every time you go here you have to remember to re-authenticate the site that you're loading from. So I'm going to get rid of that. So we'll undo, save, select all, edit my button, save, and then I'll also undo the secure load of the warning SVG. And now I have the same problem as I had before, but I can go to other pages.